Alright guys, so we're back, okay? Of course, that's gonna do it TV. I'm Bomber, you guys already know that. But I'll keep saying it at the beginning of my video just in case you forget. So I have my screens up already as the the ones I'm gonna use. We're gonna do one screen print just to show you guys how to set it up and get it ready. So right here on this one, I have my paints. I'm gonna use my mid squeegee. This is gonna be the size 1, size 2. And then we have the size 3. For different sizes, of course, you guys can kind of see that. So this is the size I'm working with. I have my speedball paints. I only have 4 colors. I have green. I have, what color is it? Black, maybe. I don't even know where it says the color. It says the same thing on every one. Oh, okay, there it goes. Duh. So red, black, blue, green, and yellow. So it actually says it on there. Now, the speedball I bought because I figured it's a high quality paint. So I'll see the difference on that. I also bought another one. I don't even remember the brand on this one. It says, I can't even pronounce this. Jack, J-A-C, Quard, Q-U-A-R-D. But anyways, I have to, yeah, there you go. I'll close up with that. So that's what it says, and I wanted to, and the reason I bought these, honestly, is for testers, okay? And with testers, I mean, like, I have these shirts, for example, that may have a small stain on it, so I'm not going to use, so I use it as a tester, right? But because I want to wear what I'm going to use, or what I'm going to put, I'm going to use an actual shirt. Now, when you put your shirts on your station, you want to make sure you put your shirt in there. Okay, your shoulder lines, make sure your shoulder lines are straight. Okay, so I'll put my shoulder lines up top. Okay. Now, I don't know if I centered it perfectly. Doesn't look like it. So on this one, if you got this station on the edges, you got to sand it down. Use a light sandpaper, something like 320, 180, or something a little finer than that, maybe 500. So it helps your shirt slide on. I haven't done it, so it doesn't slide on as smooth as I would like for it to. So I'm going to have to do it this way, at least in this video. So I am going to throw my shirt towards the back or the center of the screen printer and kind of pull it forward. Now, as you can see, I have my line right here, which is the top of the screen. So this way I know where it's at. Then I gotta kind of measure. Right here I have about 5 inches, or about an inch of finger, for example, right? It's about 5 inches, like so. So you know that 5 inches like so, after this, it's gonna go down there. So you can kind of see that. So if you have an old t-shirt, please use that first before you put the actual t-shirt that you want to work on, or that you want to screen print. And the reason I'm saying is because you don't want to mess up a shirt that you're not really willing to mess up. It is very hot and I'm sweating, so you're going to see me wiping my face a lot. I got to get some air conditioning installed in my garage, but we'll figure it out. I have that one, but it didn't fit on the window. Okay, so right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover those lines that were made by the piece of glass that I put on there when I was burning the image. And the reason I'm going to put tape is because it doesn't matter, because the ink doesn't need to go through that anyway. So I'm covering that. Is not going to hurt it any. Okay, I don't know what color I'm going to use. Make sure it's dust free, or kinda, as best as you can. So I don't know what color I want to put on this. I don't know if I want to put red, bright red, green. What color you guys think? What color will you think will look good on this besides white? Give me a color.
Red.
Red? You got it, red. Bright red? So it's like an orange red or red red?
Red, red.
Red red? Yeah. So we're going red red. Okay, so I don't know if I gotta mix this up. I haven't even opened them. I don't know if I gotta mix this up or what needs to be done to them. I really don't. I don't know if there's any mixing. Oh, well, that just kind of pooped up out of there. I'll just pour it on there. I ain't wasting nothing. Okay, so I'm trying to get this open. Maybe I should have did this before, right? And my sweat. Okay, this I can maybe have it. No, not quite. Let's try it again. And this time it's coming along. This is paint, so please don't throw it on your floor. And wear gloves. If you guys have gloves, please wear gloves. Don't do what I'm doing. Because I like to learn the hard way. And I already learned once that I gotta wear gloves and I still won't wear gloves. Okay, so anyways. So here we go right here. So now we're going to pour it along the side. So just like that. Okay, then we tap that back down. Oh, that was sweat. Did it land on there? See, I'm sweating a lot. We gotta be careful with that. Didn't land on there, but okay. So now we have to raise the screen a little. All right, well, a little or a lot, it doesn't matter. But oh, look, check this out. Let's show them this. Right here on this side, stand over here with me. Right here on this side, this is your center. You kind of want to make sure your center is centered to your shirt and all the way across, okay? Even if you have to kind of pull the sides and measure them a little or whatever it is, that's fine. And honestly, actually, I wanted this at an angle because I want it different from every shirt that I make, you know, like, or from every shirt that's out there. So I kind of wanted what I was going to put to be set at an angle, not necessarily straight down as a square. You know, so thinking about it, yes, I did want it at an angle. But I'm explaining to you guys how you're going to line your shirt up if you want it dead center. Because honestly, me, I kind of want it, I just want it off. I don't want it centered. So if it's here, yeah, it's visible. But if it's here, this way, people will be like, why is that sideways? Why does that say? You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It's just the way I think about it. It's just the way I see it. So what do you think? Should I make it at an angle? Or should I make it centered and just do it centered? I need some ideas, bro. Yeah. RJ. How would you want it if you're making a shirt?
I'd want it centered.
Centered?
Yeah.
Okay, well, are you?
Probably centered.
Probably centered? Okay, so we're going to do centered on this one. But I'm going to still make my other one where it's at an angle. I want to see the difference. And then when I wear them out, I want to see what kind of reactions I get. Okay, so this is clean, of course. You know, make sure it's clean. I don't know, but that's just, I get that making sure it's clean, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do something what's called, in this line of work, it's called flooding. So we're going to flood the writing, right? So we're gonna flood the writing, which is really, you're not putting no pressure. Now you're gonna put pressure down, then you go back up, you go back down, and then we will see what happens on the other side. And you see, it came out exactly the way I wanted it to come out. I wanted it kind of faded. That's exactly the look that I was going for. It's exactly the look that I got. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be perfectly centered, but I'm gonna see if I can get some solid letters. Okay, so we will flood, squeegee, we'll squeegee back and forth. Okay, now I don't know how to do this, so honestly, I kind of just squeegeeing the paint on there to make it look a little bit thicker, a little bit brighter. And as you can see, the more you squeegee, the more it comes out. I know there is, let me put this back because this paint's got to go back in here. So let me figure out how to put this paint back in here. I'm going to use my station right here that's that came in damaged. And I let them know it came in damaged and they didn't do nothing about it. They didn't send me another station. So I'm gonna put my paint back in. Where's that little squeegee that was here? Is it on one of these over here? Here it goes. So you get these little squeegees that go around. So you get the little squeegees right here that comes with the stuff that you order. And what you want to do is basically just squeegee all the paint off with this as much as you can, because it's not cheap, you know, and I hate to be a penny pincher, but your material is going to get you through whatever it's going to get you through, and it's going to treat you the way you treat it. Okay, so we got that in here. So let's go look at the shirt again. I got stuff on my hand. I hope I don't transfer it to the shirt. But okay. There goes the shirt right there. I only kneel to God, so I'll die on my feet. Now the letters could be thicker, they could be bolder, they could be a little bit longer, or the stamp could be a little bit lower. All you're gonna do to get that is just pull the shirt and make it lower. Okay, so that's all you're gonna do is you're gonna pull the shirt and make it lower. Don't forget, you gotta flood your screen the way I did, the way I showed you guys. You gotta flood your screen. And the more you do it, the more it will see through. Like on this one, I think it went through a little too much. You see that? So once you get it all done, you kind of want to just set it aside and let it dry out. So we'll do just that. Set it aside, let it dry out. And that's how you end up transferring the image that you burn on your screen onto a shirt. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notifications button. Go to my bio. You can find out right there if you can or cannot donate. And if you can and you do, I really appreciate it. So thank you guys very much for being a part of this video and being a part of this little home-based business that we're doing. On the next video, this is the image you guys are going to get right here. Just want to let you guys know that we're going to put this one on a shirt next. Okay? So when I get the shirts for that, I'll let you guys know and I'll be ready to make a video. Again, thanks a lot for tuning in. Dads Can Do It TV. I'm the First Bomber. Until next time.